Hi guys, welcome once again to Claymark TV. My name is Clement, bringing you live commentary and everything that has to do with football. Today we are going to be, I'm going to be doing comparison between uh, uh, Erling Haaland and Darwin Núñez, who I think is going to record more goals in the Premiership this season. So if you look at their young, both of them they are relatively very young, similar in age. One is Darwin Núñez is just clocked 23, while Erling Haaland is just a little bit over 22 years old. So you can see relatively very young. Both of them they have a very bright future ahead of them. One is a Norwegian. Erling Haaland is a Norwegian, while Darwin Núñez is from Uruguay. So if I want to look at the comparison, what I think they are going to be doing for each team this season, if Darwin Núñez reminds me of a player like I don't know if you guys remember him. He was playing for Aston Villa at some point. That was Juan Pablo Angel. He reminds me of that guy. Very beautiful, handsome guy. Scored a lot of goals. Scored a lot of beautiful goals. Good with his both feet. Can score with the header. Can score with the right foot and left foot. So Darwin Núñez reminds me of that guy. Eliana, is very tall, powerful, pacey. He's a student of the game. He has been playing. If you look at the matches, the games they have played in their career, Eliana has played more games and he has recorded more goals. So they both came into limelight when they were playing for Borussia Dortmund, and the Islanders were playing for Borussia Dortmund, and while Darwin Núñez was playing for Benfica. So both tremendous amount young footballers. So this season, my takeaway from them is how they are going to approach the Premiership season. Is it going to be too physical for them because they are relatively very young, and how will they match up against their counterpart, against their rivals, against uh, 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 better defenders in the Premiership? What will they be doing? How are they going to score? Will the system of Pep Guardiola any island will he be able to flourish under the Pep Guardiola system? Will Darwin Núñez can he be able to take up that mantle of Sadio Mane? Can he be able to score more goals? Will he be the one that will prepare that's going to take Liverpool to the finish line, even in the Premiership and then in the Champions League? Will he be that guy? Because you can see during the end of the season for Liverpool last season, they weren't very clinical. They weren't very. I think they suffered a lot from fatigue, playing too many games. I think that's what really hampered them towards the end of the season. They couldn't really spring one or two passes to get more clinical in the final third of the game. So that really gave them a lot of trouble finishing the season. So as for Erling Haaland in the Manchester City jersey, I think he's going to be very interesting as how the players around him, how they are going to notice, feed him, give him the balls that is there, right passes, always there. So for me, if I want to make a comparison between both of them right now, I will say if you look at the Pep Guardiola tactics, he has not even when he came in the first time, he didn't really favor uh, Sergio Aguero when he had so many problems with them. With him, especially, I think he was just trying. He demanded more from Sergio Aguero, trying to let him play behind, coming from midfield. He didn't really give him that freedom to just stay in the attack and try to and gave him that freedom to score. So I think as they progress, as they went on in their career, playing alongside each other, being Pep Guardiola being the manager and Aguero being the spearheading the attack, they became much more comfortable, and Pep Guardiola finally realized that what he was expecting from Sergio Aguero, he can't do that anymore. He just have to accept that, okay, this which is very which is one thing that Pep Guardiola normally doesn't do. He likes his principle. He likes what he has. He likes to play one way and one way only. If you are not the type of player that suits his style, he normally doesn't play you and he just puts you on the bench, and he has gotten away with it too much to the point that he became very very arrogant to so many of his players. I can count just how many players that young players that he didn't really favor when he was in when he was even when he was a coach in Barcelona. There are some players like Kaki Bojan, even Giovanni Dos Santos when he also went to when he went to he had problem with Zlatan Ibrahimovic. We can name them when he went to Bayern Munich, especially their young talent from Germany who I think was one of the brightest young footballer then in the world, Mario Götze. They couldn't really see eye to eye. It was just a mess. Pep Guardiola coming to Bayern Munich actually ruined his career a little bit. He couldn't really go back and emulate what the kind of talent the kind of performance he did when he was playing under Jurgen Klopp in Borussia Dortmund. That's my own takeaway from that. Let me focus more about Erling Haaland in Man City. So Manchester City, they play so many of their games without an out-and-out striker. So I think that one is gonna hamper. It's going to be, you can see when Pep Guardiola coming, Sergio Aguero goals ratio actually went down a little bit because he was playing. He came in from the bench so many times and he didn't really have so much confidence in him. So I think in this particular season, Erling Haaland is going to struggle a little bit adapting to Pep Guardiola's style because all his game is revolved around everybody playing the final third, trying to mix everything up. Everybody coming from the wing, strikers going from the wing, trying to run you down, playing different positions. You see what happened to what he has done with Bernardo Silva. His work rate has improved tremendously. He's playing very very good. Playing sometimes shameless position when it comes to Manchester City. How Pep Guardiola has set up his team in his career. I think also when he was in Bayern Munich, he never repeated the same lineup for all how many games he played in Bayern Munich. He played so many. He played different lineup. There was one time his wife even asked him, why haven't you repeated one lineup for all the games you have played? So he's a very very stubborn coach. He believe in what he knows, and he believe his way is his only way, which has worked for him uh, uh, very very good. He has won numerous amount of trophies, big trophies. So that's his own thing. That's how he likes to play. That's how his game is set up. I think Erling Haaland is going to struggle a little bit adapting to Pep Guardiola's style. For in the other hand of Darwin Núñez, his game is very very subtle as a proper striker, who is not going to run around much because in Liverpool they are going. I think Mohamed Salah will not particularly have a very very good season this season. That's my own opinion. I don't know because the season has just started. I don't know what's going to happen, but I think if the attack is going to focus more on Darwin Núñez this season. It's not going to be so much built around Mohamed Salah this season. I even see sometimes Darwin Núñez taking a penalty when there is a penalty kick for them. I think Darwin Núñez and I'm trying not to be biased here, but I'm not. I think Darwin Núñez is the one who is going to score more goals in this season, and I think he's going to win Liverpool much. He's going to have match game winners in this season. So if I just look at some of the games they have played in their young careers, the Nunes has played from his youth age to an adult age. He has played 102 games and he has registered 53 goals. So relatively, his burst came when he came into Benfica. In Benfica, he played 57 games and he scored 32 goals. You see, that's when he has started to make his game known, and he was getting more comfortable playing in his position. While in the case of Erling Haaland, he played He has played so many games in his young career. He has played over 150 games from his youth games to his Dortmund games. He has played 158 goals, and he has scored a whopping number of 115 goals. You see, his game ratio is better, and is a better striker for now. So I don't know how their career is going to how he's going to be going forward. When he was in Dortmund, he played a number of 67 games and he scored a whopping number of 62 goals. So that's a very good good statistics for a very young striker. You can see he's very talented. He's a student of the game. His father played football. His father was a very good midfielder, played like a box to box midfielder, and he scored some relatively nice goal when he played for Manchester City. So you can see that was my major. I did say I was going to bring a little bit of comparison. I've been waiting to do this video for a long time, and time didn't really permit me to do it. So this is the best opportunity I have today. I decided to bring you this video. So put your in the comment section, who do you think is going to register more goals between Darwin Núñez and Erling Haaland in the Premiership this season? Who do you think is going to register most match winning goals in this season? And how many goals you think both of them have in them in this season? How they are going to adapt? I think I will expect at least relatively like 50 to 20 goals from both strikers, because they are the sole striker of their team, and they don't really have to worry too much about how if another person is going to come take their spot. Especially for Erling Haaland, it's going to be, for me, I think he's going to be very a little bit more careful with Pep Guardiola. We know his approach to the game. Sometimes when you fall out of favor from him, he's relatively hard nosed on what he believes and how he's going to play. But in regards to Liverpool, I think Jurgen Klopp is a little bit more subtle. Like he likes to give players chances to play, and I think he's much more a better man management player than Pep Guardiola. So I'm going to also be doing a video between Jurgen Klopp and Pep Guardiola, who I think is a better manager. Who I think is going to have, both of them already have a very good, tremendous career. The best coaching in two of the best coaching in our generation, in my generation, that I've seen. So who I think is going to do better this season, who I think is going to win more trophies this season. So we're going to be doing breakdown in that one. So thank you very much. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification button. Always subscribe. Share this video. Share this video. Thank you. See you later. Bye bye.